on the pulse of the University of North Dakota with Rich Mahogany, Victoria Butterstone, sports with Woody Buck, financial news with Forrest Lavish, weather with Cold Winters, the Garden Patch with Barkley Green, and Logan Hawley with the Entertainment Beat.
Natural habitat.
This is UND Channel 88 News.
Under my nose, actually. Welcome to UND Channel 88 News. I'm Rich Mahogany, and this is what's happening in your world. Tonight, hard times hit close to home. See how budget cuts and layoffs have been affecting the UND Channel 88 newsroom. But first, where there's smoke, there's fire, and the heat has been churned up behind an effort to clarify the tobacco use policy on the University of North Dakota campus. Tobacco use rates have plummeted at the university over the past 10 years, as UND has become a completely tobacco-free campus. However, Big Tobacco is rearing its ugly head in an apparent effort to confuse people about where tobacco use is allowed and where it is not. UND officials say this is their time to clarify the policy. For more on the story, we go now to Victoria Butterstone, live on the UND campus. Victoria.
Thanks, Rich. UND officials tell me they have put comprehensive programs and policies in place to help people quit tobacco and to reduce exposure to secondhand smoke. What appears to be in question are the details of the policy. Earlier today, I sat down with a UND representative to talk about just what they want everyone to know.
Ultimately, we want the community to know that tobacco use is prohibited on all campus property. However, tobacco use is allowed on city property, including the sidewalks along University Avenue and other city streets. UND offers a detailed map of where tobacco use is and is not permissible, and that's available at tobaccofree.und.edu. We also want the public to understand the success of this policy really depends on the courtesy and respect of all students, faculty, and staff. If you see someone using tobacco on campus property, we ask that you kindly inform them of the policy and point out the nearest city property location where tobacco use is allowed. Citizens can also report prohibited activity by calling the UND Safety Office.
And Rich, the largest sector of the UND population is also getting involved. UND students are the lifeblood of the campus, and I found one who is doing more than his part to make the policy work.
I think the strides the university has taken to prevent tobacco use are making a big difference on campus. I keep this undo map with me at all times so that I can help those around me understand the policy too. It's awesome!
Further efforts to clarify the policy include the placement of signs like this one, designating zones where tobacco use is allowed and where it is not. Also, receptacles are being installed in tobacco use areas with the hope of minimizing secondhand smoke and litter. My advice, when in doubt, just put it out.
Wearing a hat.
Rich?
Thank you, Victoria. Very interesting developments in those efforts on the UND campus. But what about help for those looking to quit tobacco?
Good question, Rich. The University of North Dakota has options for those who are ready to quit using tobacco. But it's worth noting that tobacco use is not the norm at UND. The National College Health Assessment data reveals that the percentage of students who smoke cigarettes in the last 30 days has dropped from 32% in 2000 to just 13% in 2010. Faculty and staff have even lower rates. Only 10% use tobacco. The North Dakota Quit Line and QuitNet are free and available to everyone. UND students can make an appointment at Student Health Services and meet with a tobacco prevention specialist. Faculty and staff can use their ND PERS benefits to get free help. And finally, more information is available on the UND website, including the map, videos, and details about quitting. Rich?
Thanks, Victoria. A gallant effort towards cleaner air and peace on the UND campus. It's just beautiful. Don't look at me. Next on UND Channel 88 News, budget cuts ravage the Channel 88 newsroom. Details when we return. If we return.